of April. I didn't even look at the date today, but it's close to 10 to 7. I'm up, I'm ready. I just need to go make my tea. It's a bit too early to make my shake because I don't want to wake my parents up. But I'm just really just sitting here listening to the birds. I actually quite like it. I was speaking to someone about it the other day. I don't know if you can hear them at all, but I just find it really relaxing, really peaceful. I can sit here majority of the day and not even turn on the TV, which is a great thing for me because I'm more productive. So I'm gonna make my tea, get ready to is it host marshmallows? I'm not sure. Basically, I'm ready to open up the call for everyone today, and I definitely think it's going to be a confidence thing, a learning curve. Yeah, so I'm going to try and figure out my schedule, so I'm not trying to do too much, because yesterday I think I only got through half of it, and that's just because I wanted to enjoy the sun. It was Good Friday. So I will see you guys later. That was such a great call. It was lovely to lead it today. Definitely boosted my confidence, because I know that now I can talk online to a group of 14 people, and plus myself is 15. Not like I was talking to myself though. But it is nice to share from a perspective of leading, because it's very different. I feel like I was listening more. So what I've decided to do today is to set a few little goals that I want to achieve. One of them is to speak to people and dedicate my time for different things throughout the day, but more specific rather than just being like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. But I need to be a bit more lenient with myself so that I don't get to the end of the day and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't do what I set out to do. I need to think of it more as a to-do list rather than I should have done this at 2 or 3 o'clock if it's not an appointment. Definitely need to celebrate your wins. Every small thing that you achieve is awesome. I love celebrating. If I do something well, I want to go and eat. If I do something well, I tend to want to buy myself something. So that's like a way of me celebrating myself. But we also need to celebrate others in the same way. And if you have a positive outlook on a situation or a day, that positive outlook will end up in a positive outcome. So just the way you speak, I think I mentioned it yesterday, it's all about language. So have a positive language, and you'll get some positive outcomes. Yeah, today is a day for me to try and manage my time better and to see the impact of managing my time better compared to yesterday. And yeah, I'm gonna get started with my day. I think it's nearly 9 o'clock maybe. Let's see. Oh no, 8:43. And I'm gonna hop in the shower and do some self-care, because just because you're working at home doesn't mean that you don't need to shower like you're going out. And that's something that, I'm not saying I'm learning because I do shower every day, but sometimes when I work from home I decide, I'll just shower at 12 because then I can take a break for lunch and stuff like that. No, I'm showering before 9 every day, even if I'm not going anywhere. And I get dressed, maybe not dressed like I'm going out, but put on a new set of clothes. Definitely need to do some washing today because I've been wearing like 2 sets of clothes a day, even though sometimes I don't go anywhere. Yeah, so it is day 6 and the bulk of the work is about to commence. So I'm still working on my bed. I've been here pretty much all day. That's nothing new because I've basically been working on my bed for the past 6 days. I have been on Zoom calls and phone calls since 11 o'clock this morning. It is now 4:30. So what I'm about to do is take a little rest from talking because I've got another phone call at 5. And I'm actually going to do my mum's nutrition plan because she wants to achieve some goals, drop some body fat, and she wants to lose a little bit of weight, but I don't think that's necessarily needed. So if she happens to lose weight, she loses weight. If she doesn't, as long as she loses the body fat, she is fine. So I'm just going to spend the next 20 minutes doing that before I jump on the call at 5. And then I'm also going to reset my calorie goal, protein goal and water goal for the next 2 weeks to see if I need to up anything or decrease anything. So that is my plan for the next 20 minutes. I then have calls from 5 till 7, and then what I'm going to do is just have a little bit of me time from 7 until 8 and get back on some work or personal development from 8 till 9, and then it'll be sleep time, hopefully. Catch up with you later. So it is 9:12, and I've had a lot of back-to-back calls today. Mastermind Alliance was 7 to 8. Then I had Saturday training from 11 to 1. Then I had a call at 1, a call at 2, a call at 3, a call at 4, a call at 5, but they didn't show up, a call at 6. I ate at 7. And after I ate, I thought I'm going to do a bit of colouring. I have a relaxing art therapy colouring book, I think that's what it says on the front. And I literally left my phone upstairs, left my laptop upstairs, went and sat on the dining table, and just coloured for half an hour after I ate because I just needed a break. As you can see, I'm lying down, my back is in bits. I have scoliosis, so when I do certain exercises, my spine moves. So currently, like, instead of my spine being here, it is like somewhere over here. So it's like pushing the muscle on my back, obviously, not my front, a little bit to the side. So it's just really painful right now. And I've done a lot of personal development today, whether that's through calls or through audiobooks. I have one more chapter to read before tomorrow morning and make notes on. I'm still replying to messages. These need to go. My skin is actually getting better, although it doesn't look that much better right now, but it's more marks than it is bumps, which is good. And what else have I got left? Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to try and finish up by 10:30 because I'm starting to get bags underneath my eyes. These are not good. I'm tired, but nothing good comes easy. So that's what I have to keep reminding myself of. I'm going to put a sticker on my chart in about half an hour because I think that's when I'll be done. And then I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning, Mastermind Alliance at 7. Then there is a business building seminar at 11, but before that I have a meeting at 10. Then the call at 11 will finish at 12:40, and then I haven't got any calls until 3 or 4. I think it's 3, not really sure. I'll have a check when I set up my day for tomorrow. Yeah, so that's me. Today is day 6 yeah, 6. So, and yeah, that's me for the day. So I'm signing out, and I will check in tomorrow.